do. Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Jovial Pursuit Podcast. I'm your host, Jovy, co-host Brandon. How we doing, Brandon?
Good.
Doing my own little show tunes now.
I like it.
Can you tell I've been watching 70s TV?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Just
Oh, yeah.
a lot of that.
Yep.
Oh,
For sure.
How's your week been? You been raveled?
I'm not going to lie. That threw me. And then I was immediately, I don't know why my response immediately was just frustration at the English language after that. It's just like, you have no business
Immediate
having,
denial.
yeah. Like you have no business in like making, no business in making a word, like the word ravel, and then throwing un in front of it, which as most of us probably would naturally assume should reverse what it means to ravel. But it doesn't. And when you sent that over, I was like, oh, whoa.
It made me think about all the hullabaloo that goes around irregardless. Where I'm like, wait a minute.
Yep.
How is ravel and unravel getting a pass, but regardless and irregardless not getting a pass?
That's true. That's a good point. Yep.
I just thought of that right now. I was like, wait a minute. Is it because it's black? It's because black people say irregardless?
I mean, yeah.
It's gotta, because I'm like, that's blatant right there, and we said nothing about it.
Oh, yeah.
Also, black people don't really say ravel and unravel a lot.
You actually might be the first that I've heard.
Just like, wait,
Oh,
let's go through this.
Like the moment you started saying that, I was like, actually, I can't think of another person that I've heard. Yeah, you might be onto something.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's America for you. That's just America. I mean,
Yep.
All right, let's get off that. But I wanted to mess with you a little bit on that because I was like, you were in complete denial. You said, "Fuck no."
Yeah, no way. When you like, even after seeing the video, I was like, no, this has to be no. There's no way this is ridiculous. It's not true. And then when you like screenshotted the dictionary definition, I was like, nope. Like, nope. I just want to quit the English language now because this is nonsense.
Bro, I wanted you to just look it up for yourself, but you just went straight to denial. You said, I don't want to believe it, and I choose not to.
You know, there's people out there that are like, the earth is flat. I can be like, ravel. Yeah. Okay. If you get to do that, I get to do this. It's like, No.
That's fair. If we're denying certain things, yeah. Let me have this one. Also, I am no longer going to be on anyone's case about the English language at all, because it's probably true. Like, supposedly and supposedly both work.
What? No, what? What was the second word you said? I've heard supposedly.
Supposedly and supposedly.
What? Oh,
again, another word that's used in the black community that they're like, no, that's not it. And they're like, but it works. And they're like, but that's not how we say things, but it works. And then I watched some white guy confirm it where he's like,
Wait, so the white guy comes in and everyone's like, okay, we'll believe it now.
He's like, hey, tough titties. He's been the one that's helped me like deconstruct some of these words where I'm like, oh, so I don't need to care. I don't need to care. I used to be on people's case a whole lot about it. And yeah. Just no. Fuck that.
Yep.
So that threw me off here the other day, and I had to share that with you. Other than that, my week has been kind of busy. Been trying to do busy work, but also trying to avoid busy work at the same time.
I mean that. How can one
It's
person try to
mm,
do busy work but also avoid it?
hey, your boy is got
I,
talents.
I was gonna. You look like you're about to sit back and just be like, let me tell you.
Okay,
Just,
so
no. Before you break into it, you need to get the sweater and be like, let
get
me.
out of shut up. That fucking blew up for no reason. Shut up. Okay, so I'm so mad at you. Shut up.
Oh, so
That
happy
was
about
good.
that.
That was a good one. All right, I'll give you that. That was a good one. All right. So over the past couple months, I've been talking to you and a couple other people about like growth and things and how I want to proceed going forward. And those conversations have started to snowball into some actions where I'm doing more and more research on things, but also I'm like, but do I have to press the start button yet? Like, so here's where I'm at. I got a list of things investing in my growth.
Nice.
And I've got a bunch of like things that I'm starting to work on. Like these, I just write my little notes quick, and they're like little things that come to mind, and then I expand upon them at times. Like, so one thing that I've been talking to you about a whole lot is the shirts.
Yep.
And getting that going and online store and all that. So on one hand, I'm like, I wanted you to help me. And you said, but I'm busy in life and blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, I'll accept it, whatever. So I'm like, well, since I'm not getting help, let me just pause that and I'll go to something else.
All right. Okay.
But inadvertently, while I was signing up to follow somebody's like personal, like it's a thing like Linktree, like Beacon. I don't know if you've seen. Yeah, so they have one of theirs. I was going to follow it, and then to go through that, you kind of have to set up your own. But they help AI generate all your stuff. Like, so say you got like your Instagram and your YouTube and things like that going, it'll pull that from your username and help you set all that up. And then come to find out, we've been talking about the Squarespace a whole lot. They got a system which is like essentially the same cost, and it's also via through that. Where I'm like, so I kind of just set up a store just inadvertently.
Yes.
Where I was like, how the fuck did I get here? Bro, because I just
like walking through the internet like
I was like, yeah, I'll sign up to see this guy. It's like, I have a store now? Like I just got this timeshare out of nowhere that I didn't have to pay for. I'm like, what? Huh?
Wait.
I'm confused. So I have a store now.
Sweet.
I gotta finish setting it all up, but like the base structure is there. So
do
that
we?
happened, Oh, do we start talking about it? The images and stuff.
I mean, because you sent some over, and I think they're awesome, and I would order them today.
I have no problem pulling them up. As a matter of fact, if this gets into the, I've been working, but kind of not, because it's like sometimes there's a wait period in between stuff. So at the mid-April, I had bought some stuff off of Whoop. We were talking about Whoop.
Yeah. Yep.
So I got some shirts Not all of them are this color, but I got a pack of shirts. That way I can practice stuff. I like this orange.
Nice. Yep.
Oh, and then to your Stetson. Nice and green.
Yep.
So I'm gonna practice on those and try to get a mock-up of some of our designs, or at least one of them. Which means I gotta pull out my Cricut so I can start cutting my stuff. Already have
Dude,
it. Yeah.
Is the Cricut legit?
Yeah, I was working on it before. I just wasn't good at the heat pressing portion of things. We were trying it out, but for some reason it wasn't working. So I gotta actually get different vinyl this time to try that out. So yeah,
I've seen them online, and I don't
the
have
Cricut works.
Like,
that works.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, because I see him and get advertised like, hey, this is something you do all these like cool projects with, and I'm like, oh, that could be fun, but I just don't.
I'm actually considering getting their heat press. It seems a lot easier to work with.
Oh,
The only reason I got the one that I did was because, one, didn't have to pay for it. My mom paid for it. And then two, it came with the accessories for like mugs and hats and like wristbands, things like that. So
oh, sweet.
It's complicated as all get out, and I don't feel like dealing with it. So
Hence the busy work, but not the busy work.
exactly. So yeah, I've been working on a lot of that stuff. I've started doing pants designs because I'm gonna do like an African designs.
Yeah.
As a special print, like for like just like a little special thing outside of my regular order. So yeah. So been doing that, looking into schools.
Yeah. I mean, no.
You and Joe really been on my case. Don't. It's too late. It's too late. I've had enough of this damn bug in my ear. It's a big bug who likes wearing flannel all the damn time.
Whoa. Hold on.
Mm.
Flannel is very comfortable. And Fridays, it's like a little chill. I've worn like sweaters, suit jackets, like it's not flannel all the time.
Oh yeah, I mean your suit jackets look like they have elbow patches.
Because I'm getting ready.
Calm down, Mr. Cotter.
I'm getting ready for the hats. I'm telling you, I'm getting ready. We're gonna
okay. That's the other thing that's been tearing my heart to shreds. I've had so many ideas about us just being like old people.
Yep.
Bro, I told you, the young oldsters. That's an idea. I gotta finish that one.
Yep.
Here's my thing. If I can like get a script written up, I'd do that as a cartoon. I'd pay someone to animate that. Like do like 2 to 5 minute shorts. Oh, bro.
Yep.
Bro, my brain's been moving and it's driving me insane. Okay, so right here for the people, animation. Let me read this one to you. Animation of us walking, talking, laughing, me pestering you, classic dust fight like old school cartoons, fucking little square bubbles, all to roll up to like some bencher like at a table listening to jazz and having tea.
Yep.
And I was like, man, that could be the new intro. If I really get that going, that'd be a great intro.
Yep.
So my mind's it's been all over the place, but in a very productive way. But it's also like so much that I'm getting held up, and that's how I'm kind of doing a lot, and then not at the same time, is because there's like it's a huge influx of information.
Yeah. It is tough when like when the mind starts running, it kind of keeps going.
It tells you to keep up.
Yeah.
And I'm not in a manic state right now, so I'm like struggling a little bit.
Hold on. Just I need to get my just
I need turmoil in my life.
I need see like you just go on over to Hollywood and just hang out with someone from a studio and then be like, all right, now we're cooking now.
No. Dan Schneider might pop. That's gonna be a problem.
Just like
I know you're not supposed to joke, but you know. Hey, I said what I said. We're here now. Also, did you know the little coily thing that kind of like stops the door from banging into the wall?
Yeah.
You know that can be used to hold the door open?
The one on the floor, or like to hold the door open? How?
So when you have that, I'd show it.
Like do you like bend it under the door?
Just a little bit, and it'll hold firm right in that position, and it'll hold the door open. I tried it at a couple locations at my house. I was like, ain't that bad?
Yep.
And I wasted money buying door stuff.
Yep.
But yeah, I didn't know that. So a helpful tip: don't buy a bunch of door stops if you have the little. Y'all know the one. We all played with them as kids. Don't do this. This is innocent, Brandon. Don't do this. We all got yelled at, gone to our room, and just been just festering at the parents. Just, I know for a fact I've fallen asleep. Just this sounds terrible. I got yelled at, but I fell asleep because I was like pissed. And I'm cussing my mom out, just fucking hitting the little doorstop. And I'm like, the amount of people who just disrespect all sorts of authority today with no regard makes no sense.
Yeah. Or even just each other. I mean, it's not even just authority. Sometimes it's just being like
regard and disregard is another one.
I've never doubted that. Wait, they're not the
like ravel
same.
And unravel.
No. Regard and disregard. I'm looking this up in real time here, man.
I'm not saying I looked that one up, but I'm saying I'm almost certain that one can be.
So disregard. Let's see here. Pay no attention to or ignore. And regard means to consider or think of something or someone.
Give me 1 second.
Now we're just looking these things up in real time.
Yes, absolutely. Because it seems like one of those things that'd be like on like your 5th grade test, like match the word.
Yeah, you'd be
where I'm like, in retrospect, now some of y'all have that wrong in the book, and I would like my points back. Thank you.
just go back to your 5th grade teacher. Hey, I need some stuff back here.
So regard, consider or think of someone or something in a specified way. That could be ill intent or positive intent.
Okay, I can see the angle you're working with that then.
Because that's the same thing for ravel, where it's like it's based upon the pretext of what you're talking about. So in this regard, I'm not disregarding, which that would make disregard.
Yep. Well played.
Okay, so since I'm just getting frustrations off my chest real quick, I want to talk about this one. It's very brief. Alligator and crocodile. I was chatting with Jill about it yesterday, and it's like, how do you tell them apart? And I'm like, we as people in the science community studying animals made a grave error in the way that we name these, because if you look at the way that their faces are shaped, one looks more pointed like an A, and that's not.
But that's the crocodile, right? Oh.
And the one that looks like a C
Yep.
is the alligator. And I'm like, but why confuse us when we could just have the other way?
Yeah. That's...
And it's just a stupid little gripe.
Yep.
Got nothing to do with nothing. But we were going over animal facts while we were on the way to a store. And it was, for some reason, we just got on the topic of me just listing a bunch of different animal facts. Like, what can you tell me about hippos? Or what can you tell me about polar bears or penguins? And like, she just kept listing them. And then it sounded like she kind of ran out of animals off the top of her head. And I was like, this one just pisses me off.
Yeah.
Because people have a hard time telling them apart. And it'd be really easy to just
Yep.
A and C. Just look at the mouth. But you know, yeah.
That's true. It's true.
Just little gripes. I don't know. I've had a lot of productive things on my mind, but then this.
Yep. Ooh. I do have a good animal fact. How old were you?
Okay.
How old were you when you learned that red pandas use their tails as pillows?
I mean, I've seen it in a bunch of cute videos. It's adorable.
I didn't know it. Didn't know it at all.
Most things, most four-legged things that have like tails and can bundle up, they use them like that. Imagine dogs. You see cats do it all the time.
I guess I never really thought about it. I thought it was like, dang it. Thought I had that one.
It's.
What do you mean there's a bunch of cute videos out there with it? Like,
red pandas are like some of the most adorable looking things, and they're hilarious when they go to fight.
oh yeah.
It's like their scare tactic. It's just like them give big. It's just like, what, bro? What, bro? Try to get big, what, bro?
Just,
they're so cute, dude. It's
Yeah.
like, I can't even be mad at you, man.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I'm waiting for pandas to go extinct.
Well, you don't have too much longer to wait.
Yeah, they at this point, it's just because like they're held in such high regard by certain people that they haven't drifted into their own cumbersome folly.
They're not very like hear me out. I do think we should take care of our planet and the world around us. Pandas are kind of one of those animals where I'm like, I think you are trying to go extinct because like you guys are just not very intelligent or like self-sufficient at all.
They have like next to no sexual drive, and that's kind of a big thing for mammals. Is we gotta keep this train going, but they're like
Dolphins.
bro,
Dolphins. Give them some of that pufferfish. Just go on, panda.
bro, we can't keep talking about dolphins because I keep getting dark images. I know what they do in the. I don't like this. So uncomfortable.
I'm just saying. Like the pandas need some help.
Hey,
The dolphins have it figured out.
the thing is, they got all that ginseng just all around them, and that helps. But no, they want bamboo. It's just like next to no nutritional value.
Right, but they want bamboo like more than like each other. Like even their own babies. They're like, Like you look like you need some help there, kid. But like I'm gonna eat this bamboo.
Bro, have you seen the parents who forget that they have a baby?
Yes, yeah,
They're
and then they're like,
"Oh,
"Whoa,
oh shit! Well, that's right,
where'd you come from?"
man."
Yeah, let me just go back to it.
Like, they remember for 2 seconds, and they're like, so anyway,
Yeah.
they don't care.
Yep.
Hippos have got to be some of the most terrifying creatures on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling Joe how they don't swim. Like, they can't swim. They physically can't swim.
Yeah, they haul underwater.
Literally,
Just
they propel themselves to the speeds of boats.
yeah.
And they know they don't have to care. There's videos of baby hippos just trouncing all over crocodiles and whatnot in the Nile, and they're like, yo, the crocs choose to do nothing because they're like, bro, I get tossed.
Oh yeah.
They gonna rub my pockets.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you know what the baby is afraid of? Other hippos. Like
I would be too.
yeah, but no, like the amount of times where like a baby hippo's like na 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 na, and then another like
just sauntering along, booted and then stomped out. Oh, let alone torn to shreds.
Yeah. And you like so bad. But you can just imagine the other hippos just being like, whoa, Tom is in a bad mood. He just killed him to skin. Like,
she's gonna smash later, so it's fine. We'll make it up. This red hair is changing me.
Oh my gosh.
Some things should not be. So anyway, giraffes have a terrible way of fighting one another.
Yeah. Yep, they do.
They die so much from breaking each other's necks.
Yeah, like,
Who gets in a whip fight with their neck? Why not kick? Just go back to kicking and biting. Like zebras. Fucking zebras. Huh? Oh, you don't know? Black Air Force energy out there.
Yeah.
Promise. Oh yeah. So I learned this thing about zebras and how they're like top 3 worst animals in a zoo to have to take care of.
Why?
Because they're fucking assholes.
Really?
And that's the only way to describe them. I want to come to a point where I swear less on this show. It's not going to be today. It's definitely not today. But these, you can only describe them as fucking assholes. I'm gonna have to start. I need a bleeper.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna take me a while to transition.
Yeah. Wait, why? Like, what do they do?
They go around biting. They'll kick you for no reason. Just no reason.
They just like walk up to you like, hey.
Oh yeah, and stomp you out. Just cause. They might as well be hippos. They might as well be hippos.
See now watch.
Also, they're more closer related to donkeys than they are horses. So.
Now just imagine
they're the wild ass for real.
If there's gonna be like a video out there of like a hippo that's just like the kingpin that's like, hey, go mess up that wildebeest over there, will you? And the zebra's like, yeah, I got you.
The enforcer.
Yeah, like
they will. They will.
Dang. crazy.
I don't understand how badgers got so cocky. Badgers
Have
and
you-
Wolverines, but also they don't have like the fear sense in their brain, like yeah. So
Mhm.
I mean that's really where it is. But I'm like,
Yep.
bro, their disregard of life.
Yep.
They bully lions.
Yep.
How are you 5 times bigger than me running? And you're supposed to be the king of the jungle, which also that's not true. It's the king of the savannah. So whatever.
Mm-hmm. I mean that it just kind of goes to show you if you're ever in a situation, just act like you're the toughest person there.
Like a red panda, get big.
Just yeah. What's up?
I just want to tickle it.
Just who's a good panda?
It's like, bro, I'm aggressive. He's like, I'm fucking cute.
Yeah. I will say, if we could have red pandas as pets, for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. The fact that chimpanzees be held as pets and not red pandas is ridiculous.
No, chimpanzees? No.
I wouldn't hold any monkey or ape captive and no.
Mm-mm.
Also, if I ever go traveling to Asia and these little which ones are
Macaques?
the macaques, because they be stealing.
Yep. Is it bad that you said if I ever travel there, my first image in my head was you like on a balcony and a macaque trying to steal something, you'd be like, God, just like
snuff.
Get out of it.
I promise you, because they don't know. Most people don't know to give up something to them shows that you're lesser than.
Mm-hmm.
So people just out here giving up their snacks and letting them go in their bags. And bro, if you don't get off my bag, if you don't understand. And if y'all gonna have to see me stomp out this monkey, I don't care. I do not care. Y'all let him run amok, and that's y'all fault.
See,
I'm not the problem. And I love animals. This is what's got me fucked up.
This, what's amazing is this is sounding weirdly close to the parenting approach. like you let them have their way, it means they think they can run the show. And so I'm like,
there's respect due on either side. I will not be disrespected. That's what I know.
A child or a monkey? No.
The only thing is a Wolverine, because they really no. I was telling Jill about polar bears. See, don't ever lose a drop of blood around a polar bear.
Because don't they track that? Yeah,
miles.
They track. Oh,
miles. Yep. Like they've hunted people down who've like harassed them in the wild. They've hunted them down in their village. Just to run them, bro. So I won't disrespect them. Orcas, for obvious reasons. Woo! You're a wild man. Anywho,
I'm gonna do it.
Good for you.
I'm gonna take a camera with me. I'm gonna pet one.
I need you to live stream it in case this is the last time we get a chance to film.
I'm gonna do the red panda. Like, who's a good orca?
Maybe no. Maybe don't. I need my toes.
Yeah. So
oh goodness.
I would never disrespect an elephant because
them too.
They got some good
Did you hear about
too.
the woman? Okay.
What?
So there's this woman who was fucking with this bull elephant and it was in Indonesia, and he went and stomped her out. Axed her. They go to have her funeral. He pulls up and stomps her out again. Bro, I'll try and find the link for you. So many people talked about it. I'm like, he pulled up at her funeral and stomped her out again.
What?
People need to stop messing with these animals. Is what I'm telling you in general. Just stop the disrespect. Except for Red Pennies.
So that's what. So I've heard. So my mother-in-law grew up in India, and they had stories of like elephants that like a logging truck hit like a baby elephant one time, and the baby elephant died. But its mom, like the logging company, couldn't go down that road anymore because the mom would wait every day for their trucks and just
I've heard of
just
that.
destroy them.
I have heard of that. Okay, I'm
Cartoons sometimes show
It was an ad on the because I'm sitting.
Sure it was. Sure it was. You talking about animation earlier?
Bro, hush. That's enough out of you. I'm definitely not clipping that part. That's for damn sure.
You're gonna have to watch the whole thing for that.
Oh goodness, that's terrible.
What?
Now I hope the ad pops up on your page. I should have muted the mic.
No way.
Bro, I don't be lying on this show. I be telling half truths, if anything, or misinformation. Like I made a mistake about the platypus. They can't shock anything, but they do have the sensors in their bill.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Wait.
Real quick before we go, you keep looking at that. I'm gonna get the screen share set up.
Dang. That's insane.
I told you, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, this article doesn't say what she was doing to the elephant. She was just getting watered. And the wild elephant was like, ah.
No, I remember a different one saying that she had harassed it or something. Could have been that she tried to shoo it away.
Go on, get elephant. I mean, I wouldn't try and shoot any animal that's that big. I'd be like, go on, get. Like the amount of people in Yellowstone that try and get close to. Yes.
All right.
The amount of people that in Yellowstone
So this
try to get
is
close
Brandon
to
the
bison.
platypus.
No.
This is-
No.
Okay.
That's not
I want
what
you guys.
No.
I want you guys to
No.
look at this platypus, and just I'll do a side by side for you all. I just want you to look at this platypus, and then look at Brandon.
Mm-mm.
You determine for yourself.
No way.
If he does not, come on.
No way. Not at all.
I don't know why you're gonna be like this, Brandon.
All right. No way.
Okay, so this is Brandon when he's angsty as a platypus. This is when he's a sourpuss. He's like,
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Okay, so then this would be the shirt, and this is this came from the episode where we were talking about them and their different features. So I started doing some generating and whatnot, and this is Venom Beaver Duck.
Mm-hmm.
Get them now. The question is it just a patch on the front, or is it a big old border on the back? And I'm assuming big border on the back.
Yeah.
He deserves. Yep. Now, this is not Brandon, because as you can tell, he's badass. So.
that's why Brandon has been disqualified from being this character.
I'm going to clip this section and you
go
get all these rows.
Oh, no. I didn't do it. No, that's different. Oh, come on. That's
So-
you, for sure.
Well, let me see. I like either of these, but the generator clipped this one off. Where I was like, I still like the
Oh.
sketch though.
Yeah.
It's probably a way to have somebody tune it up, or maybe I just deal with the saturation and I can tune it up myself.
Sure. I like that.
I really like this one. Yeah. And then I really enjoyed this one. This one reminded me of if anyone's ever seen the show Little Bear, if he grew up.
Yeah. Yep.
Also, I will be watching Maurice Sendek's Little Bear with my daughter, 100%.
Oh yeah.
But
Yep.
I really like this one, and I thought
Mhm.
about having that one generated. And that's where I'm currently at on that.
Those are solid.
Oh, the last one I was trying to do was the animation for us, but I was like, that I just need to pay someone to do that one. It's way too
Mhm.
much. Nice. So lemonade, black cherry lemonade.
Ooh.
I can't show the front of the bottle for reasons.
Oh. Oh, it's infused.
It's a delicious drink with an herbal additive, if you will. But yeah, so those are the designs. I gotta get them up.
Those are
I'm
sweet.
thinking a pre-order type situation.
Yep.
And figuring out how I do that. And again, if I do that route, because I like these shirts so much, I might just keep them for myself. Jill, you knew this was coming. So
Just
it was budgeted money for the show stuff, and I was like, but I really like these.
no.
I feel good.
Sell them first. Then when you get more, then you just
The thing is,
buy more.
the period for these is up, so I can't even get any more of these. I'd have to get it like they come 3 to a set on the other page.
Sure.
So I mean the cost, like it's because I got this for $30, all 6 of these for $30, which I thought
dang.
was real nice. Now it's 3 for 34. So
Dang.
but, I mean it's still not terrible, but for how thin these are, I wouldn't want to spend too much. I also got to look at like other bulk sites, but that's neither here nor there. You guys are just hearing some background stuff. I'll probably cut it just at Brandon's roast.
Oh,
And, like,
so dumb.
all right, y'all. Peace and love.